Hi everybody, welcome to Describe Gaming. I'm here with y'all doing a live play. We haven't done a live play. I'm in the process of trying to update my lighting. Right now I look like Casper the Friendly Ghost, but on Monday I get my new lights coming in. So I'm looking forward to that, so we can kind of get more professional. So we have a special playthrough here. We're running Villain Theory's Warlord Nifty 50, and I think I'll go to share my screen to show you that particular deck on the website. I'm just looking for it right now. Maybe I need to click this. Okay. All right, so there it is. Okay, let's go to it and we'll talk about it. Okay, if I can. There we go. So let's also. Can I zoom in? Yep. Just so you guys can see what's going on. So he's running a 50 card Star-Lord deck, which is really interesting. I was a little bit hesitant. I was like, man, are you sure about 50? But he thinks it will work. So we're going to give Mr. Villain Theory a chance here. Now, he's saying best heroes to partner up is Storm, Cyclops. But we're doing Gambit. I'm surprised he didn't put Gambit down, because Gambit can check the encounter deck, look at two encounter cards, discard the one he wants. So you can kind of use that to Star-Lord's benefit, right? So if you see a really weak Treachery, then you could be like, yeah, this is a good time to do What Could Go Wrong. So, but anyways, this is all about allies, using your allies, it looks like, with a lot of energy spears, because he makes every ally that comes out to be a guardian. And he's running 3 meditations and 3 first aids. So I guess getting those expensive allies out and healing them. Nowhere, Helicarrier, Avengers Mansion, so a lot of big supports. I have played a lot of Star-Lord decks, but never a 50 Star-Lord deck, so we'll see how that goes. We're going to play against Magneto, by the way, as well. But you did a good write-up here. If I will put a link in the description after this game of this deck, so you guys can check it out. I just made a Gambit protection deck. But it's kind of unique. It's let's go back to here. So yeah, I made a Gambit protection deck that revolves around mutant protectors. So he's a lot of toughs. Rogue has tough. We running Colossus, running armor, running Polaris, running like a whole bunch. So we'll see how that works. I've not even tested it. I just theory crafted it, and we're gonna roll with it. But yeah, going against Magneto with his recommended acolytes on expert. We'll see how it goes, and that's pretty much it. Let's jump into the table here. Just one before we do that. All right. So here we are at the table. Magneto 2-player, starts with 44 health. Magneto level 2. He's got steady toughness. Deal each player a face down encounter card. So we have to shuffle the counter deck with our obligations. We're playing under the 1.5 rules. So that's the new FFG rules that kind of came up. Let's make this full screen. Yeah, so it's been a while since we played a live Marvel game. I've sort of been doing other things, but I do want to get back to making guides and cool videos and some playthroughs. We are doing this live pretty late at night, so I don't know if there's going to be that many live viewers rooting me on here, but maybe some comments after we upload this video. Just want to do a good shuffle here because I had all the cards sort of in order. Okay. So, deal each player face down encounter card. And let's put our mouse away. Okay. So, yeah, so Asteroid M. Magneto floats above the Earth in his orbital sanctuary. Set orbital decay size scheme aside. We did that reveal boarding size scheme. It's going to be 10 on it because of 2-player. And basically, Magneto can't take a certain amount of damage boarding party. So the most he can take is 12 at this stage until we knock it off. And it has 6 threat on it to get rid of it. This is going to have only 2 and it's 10 cap on the main. And we put May counters basically down. All right, so we're going to shuffle Star-Lord's deck and then we draw up. Oh, see, I haven't played in a long time. I'm like, I got to put my scheme on boarding party. Let's do a good shuffle here because again, everything was. Oh, Steve from Play the Game sent me some promos. I'm gonna show you guys those promos. So I was watching Steve from Play the Game one time and I lucked out. He did a giveaway at the end for promo cards and my name was put in the draw and I magically won. And so I got to choose. Here are the cards. Thank you, Steve. So I got to choose Jean Grey and Kitty Pryde. So these are the alternate arts. And got Jean Grey, Phoenix, and Shadowcat. So pretty cool. So yeah, we might, if we play with these heroes, we might use the alternative arts thanks to Play the Game. Oh, he's an awesome Marvel Champions content creator. Yeah, so let's just shuffle up Star-Lord, Gambit's deck. Okay, we're good. All right, Star-Lord, drawing 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're definitely mulliganing. We'll keep the double. And I'm just gonna mulligan 5. Oh, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, we got Mansion, which is pretty good. Setup. We search our deck for an elemental gun or discard. So we're gonna put an elemental gun into our hand. There we go. Okay. Gambit. So Nightcrawler is very important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in Gambit's deck. We also got Rogue as well. So yeah, we'll definitely want to keep Rogue, keep a double, keep Nightcrawler, and probably mulligan these 3. All right, so we got our guild armor, which, yeah, that's got to go down. Yeah, we'll figure out. Gambit's turn, we definitely want to play guild armor. Kind of want to play Nightcrawler. And maybe hold on to Rogue for like next turn so we can play her for free. Yeah, I think that's going to be the play, guys. All right. So we will see, what do I want to get rid of? One resource. Wait. All right. Meditation. So we're going to exhaust Star-Lord and pay 1 more for Mansion. Yeah, we'll exhaust Mansion, draw a card. Oh, nice. We got Wolvie. So if we do, let's do Smooth Talker. Smooth Talker. For Elemental Gun, switch it, and we get a boot camp. Okay. So a double. 3, 4. Then we got an energy spear. But we also have our what could go wrong. So we could technically go and then play boot camp. But do we want? Do we want... I mean, I don't know if I want to get extra encounter card. Well, let's do Gambit's ability. We can call for a play action, Remy LeBeau. Thief Extraordinaire. I don't think I added that to my image deck, but it reads Action Thwart. Exhaust Remy LeBeau. Look at the top 2 cards of the counter deck. Discard one of those cards. Remove threat from a size scheme from a scheme equal to the number of boost icons. So, oh, you know what? I thought about if we can have, because here's the thing, right? I'm wondering if I have room. My counter cards. Doesn't look like it. I'm just seeing if we had room to put cards. Yeah, we don't. Okay. It would be nice if we had the encounter deck on camera. I have to put it to the side because there's just not enough room. All right, so Gambit does his ability. Electro Blast isn't too bad, especially early on. But that's gonna exhaust Mansion, which is pretty bad. So, do we really? I mean, it's not. Yeah. So we'll use Emily Vaught. Take 2 off the main. This will be our top card. So yeah, we're gonna play Wolverine. 4 resources. Flip to Star-Lord. What could go wrong? Play Boot Camp. So Wolverine's hitting for 4. We already know what it is. We get that card. So he's a 4 attack. Let's do 4. Or do we want to thwart with Wolverine? Because we probably want Wolverine to kill the Sentinels. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, Thor for 1 with Wolverine on boarding party. Okay. Going to run the bow. Alright, 1 resource. Well, let's see here. Play that. Yeah, hold on to Rogue. Okay. 1 resource. Gambit's Guild Armor. Hi, Canadian Mustache. What's up? Nice for you to join. We're doing Villain Theory's Star-Lord deck. I forget what it's called, but it's in my title. I'm going to put a link after this video is uploaded if people are interested. But he asked me, Describe, please try out my Star-Lord deck. And I said, I will try it out, my friend. So let's go to Hero. Gambit charge the card. Then we're going to go Molecular Acceleration plus charge card resource. That's 3, and we gain another counter. Nightcrawler. Alright, so we get Nightcrawler out. We're going to hold on to Rogue. Nightcrawler will thwart for 2. Bring this down to 3. And that will be it. So Gambit is... Alright, let's draw our hand size. Oh, nice. We got Thieves Guild. That's cool. And I'm running Hangar Bay. You're probably like, why run Hangar Bay? We do have the power to Bamf Nightcrawler out. One, two, three, 4. Okay. All right, so goes up by 2. And attacking Star-Lord. And he should have 1 damage on... Okay. I'm trying to think here. Should Gambit defend? I kind of want to use him to thwart next turn, so... I think I'll just take it undefended. Undefended. Okay, 4. Go to 6. Get a Meg counter. Tax Gambit. Always fun to see Star-Lord. He can be tricky to figure out. Gambit will take undefended. And we'll Bamf out of that. Nightcrawler. So we'd pay a power. And he comes back to our hand. Take no damage. Number 2 on here. Alright, so 3 encounter cards for Star-Lord. I don't know. Master Magnetism. There's no magnet cards in the discard pile, so he's going to activate Master of Magnetism. Guess I'll Oh, yeah. Wish I knew what he was getting. I'll defend for Star-Lord. He has a tough already. Oh, nice. 0 booster, baby. So, Gambit's Guild Armor. We ready, no damage. He does go to 3 Mag counters. We discard for a Magnet traded card, and we get Metal Shards. It does 1 damage to my side, so Gambit goes to 8. Deal 1 damage to each character you control, place 1 Mag counter, so goes to 1 on here. And all right, then we know this is electromagnetic blast. That's going to exhaust our mansion and place a counter on the main. Electromagnetic blast. All right, so that goes to 3. We do the magnetic traded discard. Ooh, Shell's Pass is gone. Oh, we get Wrapped in Metal. So that Wrapped in Metal attaches to Star-Lord. We cannot thwart, attack, defend, or recover. We have to exhaust our identity and spend a physical. All right, Gambit gets Sinyaka, Advance. This goes to 0. So he'll scheme Magneto 3 and 1 boost, so 4. So 6 on the main, and then it goes to Gambit. Wolverine heals full health. So wherever Gambit charged the card. So we go to 3. So Rogue costs a lot less. Let's do pay a resource. The Thieves Guild. Put that in. What does Star-Lord have? Do we have a physical? Play action. Make a wild a physical. Exhaust Star-Lord. Get rid of Wrapped in Metal. So we just did a play action there. I'm gonna pay resource Hangar Bay, and I'm gonna flip to alter and hold on to Rogue and Thief Extraordinaire. Oh, nice. Okay. So these are the cards we thiefed. So a triple booster and a 0 booster, but exhaust each ally control. We are going to be first when he schemes, so this is good for us. So we'll triple booster it. This will be on the top. I mean, it's also a good card to what could go wrong. I'm telling you, Gambit and Star-Lord are a good teammate. So we're going to remove... We can remove 4 off the main. Yeah, that's probably better. Pass it to Star-Lord. Because I could... Yeah, I could bring... if I play Thor, I get toughness. Just wish I had one more resource. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna pay 3 resources. Thor Odinson.
Let's kill him properly this time.
Comes in with tough. Wolverine's gonna kill this guy. Sinaka. The player defeated Sinaka is stunned. If they're already stunned, take 3 damage. So we do get a stun. I'm gonna leave Thor on standby. So we already got some really big dudes already. That'll be it. Now I'm hoping I won't have to block with Wolverine. Now, ready an ally. After an ally defends an attack and is not defeated, exhaust this card, ready that ally. So we can actually Hangar Bay. We can trigger that for Thor over here. Because it doesn't say your ally or your... it just says after an ally defends against an attack. So this is awesome. Wolverine takes 2 damage. Forgot to do that. Let's put a ready token. I'm a little slow, guys. It's been a while since I played a live game. I gotta get back into the groove. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did get nowhere, which is pretty awesome. So we're in altar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let me just see my discard pile real quick, because I know what allies we have. A lot of our allies are actually in the discard. Nightcrawler, Karma. So Rock Slide is left, and Polaris, Armor. So there's a few, but not too many. Okay, so we start her off. Goes to 4. He'll scheme with a 0 boost. Oh, it's gonna exhaust our allies. That's not... Wait. Oh no, it's gonna exhaust my allies, right? Okay, I know what this card is. Remember we looked with Gambit. Let's just... I think it's... Because this is towards Gambit. Yes, right. Gambit has no allies. Okay. So yeah, he schemes for 3. Sorry. He schemes for 3. It's a just boost ability. Exhaust each ally you control, not all allies. So it doesn't do anything because I have no allies. Well, joke is on you. 5, 6, 7. All right, attack Star-Lord. We will block with Thor. And we get a triple. Tough comes off. I'm gonna Hangar Bay. Ready Thor. Meg counter. Okay. Just 2 encounter cards. First one. M-Tight Sentinel. M-Tight Sentinel. So Wolverine is like licking his lips right now. Actually, I have to boost Wolverine's damage just by 1 more. So Wolverine heals 1 at the start. Go to Star-Lord. And I'm going to 1, 2, nowhere. So we put that in. I think I'm gonna do a play action. All right, play action. Double. Creole Charmer.
They feel great.
Like anything.
So we put one confuse on
Don't
them.
go away.
And we flip. We go Sabotage Master Mold. That's 6. All right. Let's draw a card with Star-Lord. Ooh, we get Tigra. Okay. What could go wrong? Oh wait, no, we want to do Gambit's ability first. Because we want to see how bad it is. So let's throw for 2 with Star-Lord. I wonder if we try just to pop this. You know? And let this just pop. Because yeah, I think, let me see. We want to play Rogue though. All right, Star-Lord will go to brings it to 4. And I think Wolverine will go 1 on it. All right, play action, Thief Extraordinaire. Oh, wow. So we do have Under Fire. We can remove a whole bunch. All right, we'll do that. Use Thieves Guild, remove 4. So 4 left on the main. We know this is the top, the Acolyte's top one. What could go wrong? So we'll take we know it's the side scheme one. Tigra. We draw a card with nowhere. We get Rocket Raccoon. Okay. All right. So, I'm just looking at, let's go 3, and then Tigra will finish and take it. So after, so she's gonna take 1 damage, but then we kill. Magneto has a tough, so then I'm gonna just heal. Well, I'm gonna block with Thor, so we'll pay up. We'll pay resource first aid. First aid. We'll heal Star-Lord. Go to 8. Hold on to Rocket. And that'll be it for Star-Lord. We're gonna go to Hero Gambit. Gambit charge the card. Rogue. 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 I don't know why Rogue's not coming up. But yeah, she comes in with tough. We have 4, so she's free. I am gonna keep her on standby. And I guess we'll chuck my royal flush. And hold mutant protectors in this. So we ready up. One, two, three, four. Okay, so it's gonna be a build turn for me next turn. Okay, so much better Star-Lord hand. Goes to 6. Attacking Star-Lord. Will defend with Rogue. Then we'll ready Hangar Bay. Tough comes off. She's ready. Maid counter. Attack Gambit. We will block with Thor. We'll triple. Thor's gone. We go to 3 maid counters. We discard for Magnet traded card. Magnetic Bubble. Magnetic Bubble. There we go. M-Type Sentinel is going to attack. We defend. Take no damage. Guild Armor. Ready up. Go back to 0 on main counters. And we go into counter cards. So Magnetic Missile. Defeat a Sentinel minion in play, then take 5 damage. You may discard X cards from your hand to prevent. So it's targeting Star-Lord. This gets blown up. I'm at 8 health. Let's see. Should I just take the 5? I don't want to. Yeah, I'll just take the 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Surge. Master of Magnetism. Master of Magnetism. So that is a boost card. That, and then yeah, it's kind of nasty. It's gonna be 2 boost cards. Guess I could defend with Gambit. Gambit's at 8. I'll defend with Tegra. Okay, so she's gone. Maid counter. The Acolytes comes in with 6. Electric Shock. You are stunned. Take 1 damage for each maid counter. There's 1, so we take 1, and we get a stun. All right. Wolverine heals 1. All right, so not the best. I'm gonna do double and a single for Health Carrier. Pay another for X-Gene. I'm gonna flip to alter Thief Extraordinaire. So we get a triple and a 0. Let's Thieves Guild it and bring this down to just 2. Alright, so it's an assault and it's a 0 booster. Rogue will throw for 2 to get rid of this one. Take damage. Pass it to Star-Lord. Use Mansion. Draw a card. We get Professor X, so we can do a full confuse, which is pretty nice. So, what could go wrong? So it's an assault. Professor X.
My name is Charles Xavier.
He's gonna throw another confuse, and now he's fully confused. Nowhere. We draw a card. Get gutsy move. Right. Thor for 3. Pop Sabotage Master Mold. That's gonna bring in reveal Orbital Decay. That comes in with 6. So, do we want to go to altar? I think we just keep fighting. I mean, meditating. We want to stay because we have Professor X as a blocker. So I guess what I do here is play Psylocke. One, two, three. Oh, we have Hellcarrier. Okay. So that means actually it doesn't mean anything. Unless I'm going Alter Ego. Yeah, if I'm going Alter Ego, then it means something. All right, let's do this. Let's go alter ego. Oh, yeah, we'll do meditation plus Hellcarrier, Nick Fury.
You need to keep both eyes open.
Or wait. Yeah, increases my armor limit by 1. Draw 3. Okay. So, yeah, we gave up meditation. I think getting Rocket Raccoon out isn't terrible. Rocket Raccoon. One, two, three. Or probably want Psylocke. Oh no, she costs 4. Play that. Yeah. Rocket Raccoon.
I live for the simple things. Like how much this is gonna hurt.
Then we'll pay 1 resource. Plan B. Keep our elemental gun and use both these guys. Each take a damage. Remove 4. Wolverine, remove 1 more. All right, that'll be it. So we ready up. Yeah, Star-Lord's getting built real quick. There's our helmet. And yeah, some more good stuff. Okay, we got a lot of allies. Gambit. Well, there's my supports. Okay. Goes to 3. Confuse on Remy LeBeau. Schemes on Peter Quill. For the mother load. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And he pops it. That was a huge... Now, nothing happens because we took care of the Sentinel factory. I think it comes in with 1 only. Yeah, 1 main counter. So 12 is the next one. Starts with 2. Then we go into counter phase. Delgado. Assault. Caught off guard. We'll take out Plan B. Master Magnetism. No. It's that one is the top one. Oh gosh, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1 away from double doing it. All right, that was a close one.
A little bbit spicy.
So again, Oppressor X, Nick Fury go away. Kind of a waste for not blocking with them, but I wanted to get a bigger card draw. Wolverine heals 1. Meditation. Gamora.
I want to run in there right now and do
Nowhere.
some serious damage, Peter.
Draw a card. Bad boy. So we use our ability for that. All right, mansion. All right, smooth talker, the gun, leader of the Guardians. Ooh, that's even better. Okay, we're gonna go to hero. Use play action. Remy LeBeau, thief extraordinaire. We'll do electric shock, discard. So we're getting a 1 booster. And Thieves Guild for 3 off. Who we got in our hand? Yeah, I guess we do 3 off here. So it goes to 7. What could go wrong? Leader of the Guardians. So we know it's a magic missile surge. But now my guys are pumped up. So that he has 6, 4, 5, 6. If we put or Rocket has 4. Yeah, we could also Rocket has 7 if we boost him with Energy Spear. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. 1 resource, Energy Spear. He's going to do boot camp. 5, 6, 7, 1 overkill. Take tough off. Discard each stun and confused status card from the villain. Give it a face down boost card. So face down boost card, we deck out. So acceleration, token on the main. Oops. We'll just do that. All right, we're gonna use Gamora to thwart 2 and proc her ability. So we discard for an event. Oh, that's bad. I put my gun in there. Come on, event. We don't get any event, so we deck out extra encounter card. But we're gonna play our helmet. Use Hell Carrier, or no. Use a first aid. Star-Lord's helmet. Bad Boy is really good. Actually, you know what we'll do? Let me just see what do you got? See what I'm doing. I'm playing that. Right. Let me get that all down. Okay. Wish Gomorrah got me an event. That really sucks. Yeah, we just hold Bad Boy for next turn. Wolverine throws for 2. Brings it down to 3. Alright, that'll be it for Star-Lord. We're gonna flip to Hero. Star-Lord's got low health. Honorary X-Men. Honorary X-Men. Camp goes 8. Molecular Acceleration. Hellcarrier. X-Jet. We gain counter. So charge the card for the 6. We're exhausted right now. I'm going to do X-Jet plus Gambit Staff. Utopia. Okay. So let's just get a couple more ready tokens here. We're going to hold on to Mutant Protectors. Thort for 2 with Rogue. And that will be it. So we got our supports out. All right, Gambit's gonna draw his cards. Okay, we got a natural agility, which is nice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh gosh, just a whole bunch of garbage. Okay, these 50 card Star-Lord decks. Goes to 4. Attacking Star-Lord with 2 boosters. Block with Rogue. Yeah. If this attack defeats an ally, place 1 main counter. So we're getting 3. Discarding. He gets his Magneto's armor. All right. Attacking Gambit. She's gone. We're going to defend Natural agility. That's going to give us 8, 9, 10 defense. And we defend all of it ready. Gambit's guild armor. Then we go in counter phase. So a lot of counter cards. He gets a maid counter. Magnetic missile that surges. There's no sentinels. Under fire. 2 more cards. Banishment. We will go alter and exhaust to get out of the game. Okay. Exhaust each upgrade to support your control. Okay. Put 1 maid counter on the main. Fabian Cortez. Delgado. Delgado's going to add 1. Fabian's going to scheme with booster because he's villainous. Give Magneto a tough status card and a face down boost card. So that actually goes up here and he gets a tough and he throws for 1. So we're at 6 out of 12. Sinaka. Sinyaka. So 2 from Delgado and Sinyaka. And oops. And then another villainous from Fabian Cortez. Okay, just a 1. So 2 from him. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's at 10. Let's just put 2 5s. Okay. All right, so a lot of teamwork happening on Magneto's side. Goes to Gambit. All right. Gambit charged the card. Fortunately, I know my allies are coming. So I think what we'll do is pay a resource. Unflappable. We're gonna put that down. I'm just the joys of two-handed. Everything gets clumped together. X-Jet, Hellcarrier, Jaduka skill. It's got 3 counters on it. Okay, hold on to Mutant Protector. We're gonna stay. Let's get rid of our stun by exhausting. And that will be it for Gambit. Star-Lord is going to Smooth Talker Meditation. Okay. It's too bad I can't heal. All right. We are going to flip to hero. Pay 3 resources. We're gonna play a bad boy. Wolverine's a 4 attack with boot camp. Rocket. Okay. Exhaust rocket. He's 4, 5, 6, 7. Kill Degado. Magneto gets 2 boost cards. Rocket goes away. Gamora will... Oh, Wolverine heals 1. Will kill Sinaka. I'm already stunned. Oh, I would take 3 damage if I... Okay. So that is... we can't do that. Well, that change. Okay, before we kill that minion, I'm gonna say I paid a resource to put War Room, and then we use it to remove 1 threat. And then I'll just do a double gutsy move. So remove another 2. Yeah, because if we kill him, he's gonna bring out another dude. But yeah, let's I mean, he's gonna activate though on yeah, I better not do that. Thor for 2 with Wolverine. Thor for 2 with Gamora. Down to 3. We'll use our ability. We get a meditation. We're gonna chuck that, and let's go. I'm playing a dangerous game though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We do got Sunfire, which is pretty good, and a Professor X. So, I mean, if we can survive this, it's all good in the hood, as they say. Gambit, what are you getting? There we go. Got a big guy there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and some damage. So we can do our mutant protectors with Polaris. Or I think bring out Rockside and defend against that guy. Or no, Gambit can defend against that guy, I think. I mean, Polaris could come out, give him a tough. So yeah, I think Polaris is better. Well, if I defend with Rockside, he's gonna take a lot of damage. So yeah, I like Polaris actually. Okay. Goes to 6. Magneto attacking with 3 boost cards. We will X-Jet, Mutant Protectors, Polaris, we'll put a tough on Gambit, and all right, so we eat all that. My tough comes off. Oh wait, she has to defend the attack. My bad. Her tough comes off. We hang her bay because we played mutant protectors. It forces the ally to defend. It is a defense event. We proc unflappable. So we draw a card. And we get 3 counters on the main. Oh gosh, wrapped in metal. So that's going to stop Gambit from defending. And I was going to defend that guy's attack. That's unfortunate. Man, that really sucks. Sanaka's going to attack. Gambit has 8 health. So, yeah, I think that's fine. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Down to 5. Attacks Star-Lord. We have Bad Boy. So I think we're gonna Bad Boy out. That is gonna force Fabian Cortez to scheme though. But that's fine. Okay. Say Magneto will try to hit me. Bad Boy. We prevent all damage. We flip. Draw 2. Some allies. He gets a mid counter. Fabian schemes. 3. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we go in counter cards. Hopefully no teamwork. There goes my card. All right, guild business. Guild business. So that comes attached to Remy LeBeau. And metal shards. Deal 1 damage to each character you control. So Wolverine 1 away. Gamora gets taken out and Star-Lord goes down to 2. And we place a Meg counter. Okay, so it's Star-Lord's turn. We do have a pretty big hand here. We are going to exhaust to heal. Go to 5. What does Star-Lord? Gambit has Could do a play action and play action. Gambit charge the card. We're going to use Hellcarry or X-Gene. And 2 resources. Royal Flush. Royal Flush. Pump it by 3. Then we get 1 more from playing it. We're going to do 3, kill him. We get a stun. Then my stun comes off from the next attack, and then we do 3. Okay, that was a play action. Going back to Star-Lord. Mansion. All right, flip to hero. Gonna go double. Sunfire. Sunfire. We're gonna pay a power to remove Magneto's armor.
Nice.
We're gonna draw a card from nowhere. Get slaying shot. Wolverine should have healed 1 at the start. Okay, that's my last card with Star-Lord. So I think we're gonna do this. Yeah, we definitely have to take care of business here, but I have a Hellcarrier. So I'm gonna do a play action, exhaust Remilabo, a physical to get rid of Wrapped in Metal. I'm then going to do 1 resource, 2 resource, 3 resource. Professor X.
My name is Charles Xavier.
He enters play, triggers Utopia, readies Gambit. Professor X's ability is going to put a confuse on Magneto, but he has steady at the moment. I'm going to store for 4, bring it down to 2. Yeah, take a damage. And I will play. It would be nice if I could play Mockingbird, but I cannot. A resource, energy spear. So 5 attack with Sunfire. Alright, throw for 2. pop this. Physical strain is up. It attaches to Magneto. He loses steady. So now he is confused. Thor for 2 with Wolverine and that will be it. Gambit will flip over and exhaust to take out guild business that's out of the game. Polaris will door for 1. Yeah. And that's going to be it. So we're going to ready up. We got him weakened, guys. So that is good. I think Star-Lord is ramping up now. Sentry. Yeah, we're gonna deck out. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we deck out extra and counter card and Gambit side. Oh, with Mansion, we could start healing Wolverine. It's pretty good. One, two, three, four, 5. Gosh, not a great hand by Gambit. Thought I could cycle it when I play Mansion, but all right, Star-Lord. Okay, goes up by 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $12 is the cap. He will attack Star-Lord. Block with Professor X. Triple. We get full Meg counters. Discarding for a magnetic traded card. Shadows is gone. Exhaustion is gone. Magnetic Mayhem. That's going to come into play. So amplification on him. It's 4 on this. Cortez is going to try me with his 1 attack. Block with Polaris. And give Magneto a face down boost card. So she takes a damage. We proc Hanger Bay to ready her. He's confused on Remy LeBeau. And a counter card. Oh wait, amplification kills Polaris actually. So she's gone. And then we are decked out. We're going to 2 acceleration on the main. Why is our M-Type Sentinel? Oh, we flipped it over, I think. Okay. Oh no, this was a boost card. Alright. So, Star-Lord, Amelia Vought, they're both going to trigger. I'll take 1 damage with Star-Lord with Amelia Vought. Block with Sunfire on Fabian Cortez, and Sunfire's gone. Right of the bow. Magnetically sealed. There's only one alley out, so it goes to 4. Yes. The acolytes. All right, so acolytes have guard, and it's a hazard 6. Gambit's turn. Wolverine heals 1. We are going to play a double. X-Mansion. That is going to come down the pipe. Just going to make some room for all my cards. And I think that's my last support. We're going to heal Wolverine. We're going to natural agility for armor vest. Mutant education. We're going to put back a natural agility, and we cycle a card once we shuffle because we have expansion out. All right, and we get Gambit staff. Okay. I guess we'll X-Jet and Hellcarrier to put these both into play. Then we'll also put in Electro Armor, which I guess can go... Whoop. All right, so I mean, Gambit has very good defense. Like he's got armor vest, Jadoko skill. So things are looking good for him as far as there's a lot of scheme. Let's Thief Extraordinaire. Let's get rid of Shadows. I'm bumping it to 3 with Thieves Guild. Guess we'll go 3 off here. We're going to flip to hero. Gambit charge the card. All right. This will be our top card, which is Master of Magnetism. So we'll use X-Mansion, draw a card. All right, we gotta take care of these guys. So Wolverine. I'm just thinking. Yeah, plain Psylocke would be nice. Let's Thor for 3 to get rid of Acolytes. Star-Lord. I'm in a tight position here. Alright, let's pay 4 resources. But before we do that, let's Thor for 2 with Wolverine. Take a damage. Then pay the 4 resources to play Psylocke.
There are worse things in this world than death. I am
Utopia
one of them.
readies Wolverine again. Nowhere triggers, draws me a card. It's Energy Spear. We get 2 tokens on Psylocke. Could get Sentry out, but Wolverine thwarts this, brings this out. It takes a damage. I can thwart for 3 with her. Alright, take a damage. Goes down to 7. So it's going up by 4. 8, 9, 10, 11, 1 away. I guess we're just going to put an energy spear on Wolverine.
Hey, Tin Woodsman. I'm sending you back to
Now I have Gambit to defend. So it's gonna be dicey though. So we know what the boost is. It's a double. So that's 5 with another boost. I got 4 armor plus Jodoka skill to take me to 6. Yeah, it's not super good. Yikes. I could Gambit Staff Cortez when he attacks. Then Star-Lord's taking some damage though, because okay, it is what it is. Let's just hope for the best, guys. All right, so come on, Gambit. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we might draw a card, maybe. All right, goes to 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1 away. Okay, tax Gambit. So we know, actually it's a lot of damage. I should block with Psylocke. So I'm not going to be able to defend this one. So yeah, Psylocke's going to block. Exhaust your identity. So Star-Lord's exhausted. That was good. 1 May counter. Okay, attacking Star-Lord. I'm going to defend and use Jodoka skill. So I'm defending for 6. And he gets 5 attack plus boost is 6, but I defend it all. I am going to do Gambit Staff, and already I'm going to Staff Cortez. Fabian Cortez. Player who defeats Fabian Cortez discards cards from the counter deck until an Acolyte minion is put into play. So who are we getting? The suspense is killing me. Okay, Unacione. Unacione comes in with tough. They're gonna activate together. There is a Meg counter that gets put on. So she's gone. I forgot to take her out. We unflappable because we did get a perfect defense, and we get rogue. Okay. And we do electro armor for defend against Magneto, so his tough should be off. So Unacione is gonna hit me for 2. That's fine. I go down to 3. And then Amelia Vaught is gonna swing. I'm just nervous. I have a stun, and I'm nervous I'm gonna get taken out by the 3 damage thing. But I'll just take the 1, go down to 3. And then we go. This is really dangerous. M-Tight Sentinel. Sanaka. Okay, so Daryl, the Acolytes are gonna activate again. So I could take 1 with Star-Lord. Down to 2. Lock with Gambit, the Sanaka attack. And then Unacione is gonna hit me for 2. Let me see what's... Okay. I go down to 1. Alright, I go down to 1. And that's getting really close for my comfort. Star-Lord becomes player 1. Wolverine heals 1. So, we'll use Mansion to draw a card with Star-Lord. Pay 2 resources. Vivian.
Hey guys.
We're gonna block this text box out. Trigger nowhere. Draw a card. We get Groot. What do you got in your hand? All right, so we got a way to clear tough. Gambit action. Charge the card. Yes, we are going to play charge the card with molecular decay. So we're going to play that card and do 3 counters off it. So this is doing 5, 6, 7 with overkill. We kill her, give the villain a tough status card, and then we take the tough off the villain with overkill. So Uh, play Rogue.
What's up?
Oh no, wait, it's not my turn to play Rogue. I can't do that. Sorry. I can only do play actions. Okay, I gotta wait. Gotta wait my turn. So we took care of that with Gambit. Oh, we had X-Gene. But we'll probably flip to Alter to do our Charmer, so doesn't matter. Okay, so what are we doing with Star-Lord? Say we play Blade. One resource. Blade.
I'm the baddest bloodsucker around.
What could go wrong? Groot. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. No, we're gonna do this. We're gonna bring in Elemental Gun, not Groot. I'm gonna pay a resource. Use my Elemental Gun to take stun off. Then Blade's gonna swing, kill Sunaka, and I'll get a stun again. We trigger War Room. To take off, I guess, one resource there. Blades discarded. Wolverine will thwart for 2. Brings it to 9. Um, 8, 9. Okay. He takes a damage. The Wolverine's been the whole game. So I'm trying to see, can we take care of that M-Tight Sentinel? Rogue comes into play, then we short 1 damage. Yeah, probably want to thwart for 2. Vivian thwarts for 2 on the main. Thwarts for 3. So 6 on the main. She's gone. Star-Lord is beat up. So I guess I'll flip to Alter. And pass it to Gambit. Gambit is going to... Oh, Gambit's exhausted. Okay, well. We're gonna do X-Jet, X-Gene, Creo Charmer. Creo Charmer.
They feel great.
We take care of Magnetic Mayhem, and Vivian blotched it out. So it's gone. We throw a Confuse on the villain. We are exhausted still. Did I do? Okay. Rogue.
What's up?
comes in. We ready with Utopia. All right. Rogue's gonna thwart for 2, lose the tough, down to 4. And I will Thief Extraordinaire and discard Master Plan, put this on the top, and Thieves Guild to bring it down to 1.
Nice.
We'll chuck Mutant Protectors, keep on to our double. X Mansion will heal Gambit. Oh gosh, my life total is so bad right now. Let's ready up. He's still at 44, but I'm trying to. I have to build an allied board, so it is what it is. Okay, I don't know. I think Mutant Protectors works best in a bigger hand size hero. I think that's what I'm feeling right now, but we're able to do it like one time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we got our sidearm, which is great for Wolverine, but we need a first aid again. Goes to 4, goes to 5. Player 1 is Star-Lord. He's confused Magneto. 2 from the minion. Magneto will scheme on Remy LeBeau. We know it's a 0. So it's 3 plus Sentinel is 5. So it does pop it though. Okay. So we go to the final one. Starts with 2 and 2 counters. Electric Shock. Shoot, that kills Star-Lord. Wait, no, I'm in altar. You are confused. Place 1 threat on the main for each Meg counter. So it goes to 4 on the main, and I get a confuse. Okay, that was close. Assault, Surge, Exhaustion, of course, why not? Wrapped in Metal. Caught off guard. What is probably Hanger, because yeah, I'm gonna go with Hanger. I think it's a cool card, but you know, I think as we get more different cards that get released, they'll be more stronger. Like there's some X4 cards that do stuff when you defend. So okay, Remy LeBeau. We're gonna heal a Gambit. Go to 5. We're gonna play X-Jet. Plus a double. Colossus. Ready Utopia, ready's Gambit. Or Remy LeBeau. Let's do Thief Extraordinaire. And we're going to chuck Under Fire, boost it by the Thieves Guild. 4, bring it down to 0. Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild. So we draw into armor. That was really nice. We're going to use X-Mansion to heal Wolverine. At the start, he would heal also, so he goes to just 1. Flip to hero. So I gotta do 7 on him, on the bubble. All right, Colossus loses his tough, and Rogue attacks the minion. Magneto gets a tough. This. All right. Gambit charged the card. X-Gene plus double. Royal Flush. We're gonna go lose 2 counters and then gain a counter. 2, 2, and 2. Kill Amelia Vought, and we get a confuse on Gambit. I'm gonna use Hellcarrier. No, wait. Armor costs 2. Yeah, I think we'll just hold our cards. We have a dilemma. Star-Lord is wrapped in metal. Yeah. Maybe no. We'll draw a card with Star-Lord. We get a Royal Flush. I'm gonna use Hellcarrier plus Royal Flush to play armor, which comes in with tough. We'll hold these 2 cards. And then I'm gonna do Smooth Talker. For Daring Escape. We get Gutsy Move. Okay. Alright, let's flip over. We're stunned and confused and exhausted. Play a sidearm on Wolverine. So Wolverine has range. I will pay a resource to use Element Gun to get my stun off. All right, so what I could have did, let me see. I had the option to Smooth Talker, Sliding Shot, or Daring Escape. I'm going to choose Sliding Shot because we're going to play Hulk. 1 resource, 2 resource, Hulk. Wolverine's going to attack Boot Camp 4, Energy Spear 5, 6, and 7 for Sidearm. So that actually pierces through the tough, and he's 1 away on He's one away on the bubble with ignores retaliate. So Hulk will do the 3 and kill the bubble. He will discard the top card of Star-Lord, which is a physical. So we do 2 damage. First blood to Magneto.
Wow.
I should just use the right things. Okay. That is it. So we're gonna ready up. This is a weird game, but we're gonna keep going. Let's go. Oh, nowhere draws us a card. Yeah, we'll hold on to. We're gonna deck out though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extra encounter card. We deck out on the encounter deck. Good news is we got a lot of defenders, so all right. Are we all ready? Let's ready. All right, Star-Lord, let's do shuffle. Okay. Drawing 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another sidearm. Okay. Then Gambit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got a lot of natural agilities. That's interesting. Okay. And we got a. Yeah, there's Belladonna. Goes up by 3, 4, 5. Cap is 14. Attacking Gambit, we will defend with armor. Armor's tough comes off, and we get 3 counters on the Meg. Magnetically sealed. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 11, 12. Alright, counters come off. Attack Star-Lord. Boost card. So I could play Mutant Protectors. All right, so X-Jet, Mutant Protectors, Rock Slide. He has Retaliate 1. He's going to exhaust to defend this attack. 3 attack and shuffle each Acolyte minion from the discard pile into the counter deck. We just decked out, so there's nothing there. Rock Slide takes 3 damage. He does retaliate back. 41. Meg counter. And then a counter card and counter card. So Magnetic Missile. Surge into Sinyaka. Magneto's Helmet. assault. I am gonna defend and do natural agility. Natural agility. So we go to 7. If this attack defeats an ally, it does not. So I will staff him. I will electro armor him. So 2. Unflappable. I ready with guild armor. And yeah, that is it. Just looking at everything. Okay. Pass it to Star-Lord. So we have a lot of scheme to get rid of on the main. I'm going to use a physical plan B resource exhaust to get rid of wrapped in metal. We'll draw a card with mansion. It's a double. Let me see what Gambit has. Okay. We'll use Hellcarrier, a double, and another resource. Nick Fury.
You need to keep both.
Draws me
eyes
3 plus
open.
nowhere 4. Okay. Lots of cards. So Wolverine heals at the start. All right, I'm gonna play one, two, or actually 2 resources, 3. Bad boy. Or you know what? Let's chuck Thor. Keep fancy move. All right. Yeah. All right. So I guess Hulk can. Yeah, I'm just nervous. Hulk might just like do something stupid. All right, so they can thwart. That's 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's Pay 2 resources. Gutsy move. 2. Let's not do anything with Hulk. Let's stay on this side. Gambit. Colossus. It's gonna take
Become someone your own size.
2 consequential kill. I get a stun. I'm going to use X Gene plus a resource to charge the card to get rid of stun. We'll Thor for 2 with Rogue. Bring this down to 3. It's too risky for me to I'll exhaust Gambit, get rid of Confuse. I guess that's it. We just hold. All right. It's ready over here. We have blockers, but those May counters are pretty bad. So Gambit's gonna draw. We got a Mutant Protection and Nightcrawler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a Karma. Okay, there's our first aid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5. Okay. 3, 4, 5 goes to 10. Oh my gosh, that's very close to losing, guys. That's very scary. All right, Magneto's gonna attack Star-Lord, block with Nick Fury. Second counter, Nick Fury gone. Attacks Gambit. I will. I will natural agility. Natural agility. Okay. I ready with Gambit's armor. Staff him. Unflappable. We go to 3 kick May counters. Exhaust each upgrade and support you control. So that's a lot. Counter card and counter card. If it's an advance, we probably lose. Exhaustion, of course. Assault. Let him swipe me. I will give him a tough. Another boost card. I will bad boy. Bad boy. Draw 2 cards. Electromagnetic blast. Exhaust each upgrade support your control +1 May counter. Oh, it should be at 2 because we did that twice. Okay, Gambit's turn. Alright, we're gonna... He has freaking tough. That sucks. Armor gets rid of tough. Wolverine heals 1. Armor takes the damage. Charge Gambit, charge the card. We're gonna go molecular acceleration. 3. Nightcrawler. Discard armor. Get a...
I want to run in there right now and do
Gamora,
some
wait your
serious
turn.
damage, Peter.
Wait your turn. So let's flip to altar. Oh, you know what? Let's before we play Nightcrawler. Oh no. Yeah, he's got that freaking Magneto helmet. Okay. Let's flip to altar. Rock side, Thor's for 1, and then Rogue will thwart and get rid of this. Nightcrawler will Thor for 2. Eight. I'll wait for a play action. I'll before I do my play here. So we'll go to Star-Lord. Draw a card with Mansion. Of course we're exhausted. We're always exhausted. We do have first aid. Go to Hero. Oh, let's Smooth Talker before we flip. Meditation. Right, we get a Rocket Raccoon. Double. Plus another resource. Rocket Raccoon. Rocket Raccoon. Nowhere procs. 1, 2, 3. Gamora.
I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
Okay, we're building our army. I'm going to first aid myself. First aid. Go to 4. Gamora will... Let me see. Rocket will thwart for 3. Take a damage. Gamora... actually, Wolverine will thwart for 2. Bring it down to 3. I'll call for a play action. Oh shoot. All my stuff is exhausted. I thought I could oh, that sucks. Okay. Thief Extraordinaire. So it's a 1 booster. We're gonna chuck the Sentinel. This will be on the top. Gomorrah will thwart for 2 and use her ability. All right, we'll use. Okay, get that. She takes the damage. We'll use a resource element gun. 35. Really hope we don't lose. It looks like we're gonna lose. He's gonna get an advance or an activation, but actually, I'm gonna change it to sentinels on top and magic missile, so we actually bring it down to 0. Okay, I deck out with Gambit, so I'm gonna get a sentinel, and I'm gonna chuck Karma, and now I have to, yeah, get the extra card. Yeah, I'm not liking this protector deck with Gambit actually. I think if I can survive this round, we can win. Because I am getting there, but I'm really worried about everything right now. 3, 4, 5. He will scheme. 4, 5, 6. Attack Star-Lord. We do have Nightcrawler to defend, but I will. Yeah, I'll defend with Nightcrawler. Pay X-Jet power. Actually, it probably wasn't a good idea, but come to my hand. Three make counters. Yeah, that was not a good idea. I'm gonna say that we lost. All right, so yeah, unless, okay, if we do the official ruling for Fantasy Flight, this goes down to 0, and then I'm confused. So why don't we just follow the Fantasy Flight ruling? Even though I think it's better to do it the way I was doing it. Because if we do the Fantasy Flight ruling, it goes to 0. You are confused, place 1 threat on the main scheme for each main counter. But for the purpose of trying to beat him, let's follow the official rules and say we're confused with 0 going on there. I don't mind that. So we are now going into the counter phase, but we'll probably still lose. M-Tight Sentinel. seized. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shoot, they got my rogue as well. Okay. Last card. Oh, it's the events. Okay, so we lost anyways. Yeah, boom. So game over. I think what I found was I don't like 50 card decks. Although I will say Villain Theory's hero deck with Star-Lord worked better than the Mutant Protector deck I was trying to do with Gambit. It's just too hard to get this combo out enough. Like it's clunky. Like you either need to like really run a ton of allies, but a lot of time again it's like it works with it will work good with a hero that has a really big hand size. I think Mutant Protectors and playing really expensive X-Men cards, which Cyclops is more in tune with because he can put any X-Men from any aspect. Yeah, so it was like I theorized maybe it would be good in Gambit, but the other thing I would say is yeah, we didn't really have good thwarting, although I mean Star-Lord was doing the majority of the thwart problem. Star-Lord was getting hammered with damage and all kind of weirdness. But I mean it was fun. It was close. We were whittling him down a little bit. The acceleration was kind of killing me. And the fact that we we needed to stun or confuse him to kind of control him a little bit more, which did not happen. Yeah, I think so. Mark says Avant says it all. I have yet to beat him without Avant on his main scheme. Well, I would say too, like I've never piloted Villain Theory's 50 card Star-Lord deck. The first time I tried it. And then, like I said, the Protector deck for Gambit, I don't think it was very great. It was very clunky. Gambit's not a bad hero. I think Gambit actually works really well with Star-Lord. When you saw the beginning of the game when I was playing, I was doing Thief Extraordinaire, finding like a weak encounter card, then using Star-Lord's ability. So that right there I really liked. But I think realistically with Gambit, you actually want to be constantly flipping. So you want to have a lot of good confuses in your deck, I think, which we didn't really have. We just had our toolkit confused, which is not enough. So, Justice Gambit or even Protection Gambit is still good, but I mean, the Mutant Protectors was like a waste. Like I had 3 of them. We did it maybe 1 or 2 times in the game, and it wasn't even that like a huge payoff for me. So I'm not saying Mutant Protectors can't work, or it's just I think right now Cyclops is like the realistic person to use it, because then you can really take advantage of those really high cost allies. But then again, if you're doing leadership Cyclops with Uncanny, you're getting cheap X-Men anyways. So I'm not I'm not a huge fan of Mutant Protectors. Let me just say that. I don't think it's terrible, but considering leadership Uncanny does it way better, and it's like you don't have to wait for your hand to have the right hand. Perhaps if we get a little bit more X-Men and with the Hangar Bay, I can see how maybe you could do some cool shenanigans, but I don't blame Villain Theory's Star-Lord deck for losing. I think if we did Gambit and Justice with Confuse and the Van and more thwarting potential, obviously we had Magneto, and I didn't even really defend that much with Gambit. So running the armor, the Jidoka skill, like we barely, and when we defended, we used our natural agility. So I feel like this is why I feel like Gambit. I don't think Gambit should really go for the perfect defense because he doesn't have a lot of ready. Like, yes, he has the one ready with guild armor, but here's the thing. I think you always want to be ready with Gambit. Like you don't want to be exhausted with Gambit because you want to keep doing the dance of flipping the altar, doing your Thief Extraordinaire so you can see what's coming or what boost, and then you flip back. So I think I don't think Gambit is a hero that wants to jump in front of everybody and be the defender. I think he's like a thief and he'll defend maybe one attack and then he wants to be ready. So I'm not saying Gambit's bad in protection. In fact, if you watch my channel, we did a few Gambit protections, but they weren't the mutant protector Gambit, which I think that was my downfall. I think I fooled around with Rock Slide and like Karma, who we didn't even play. So it was kind of a meme deck with Villain Theory's deck. His deck was doing all right. Like, I think Gambit is what kind of Gambit Mutant Protector deck kind of screwed things up. But so I'm not gonna, I'm blaming more the Gambit deck than his deck. But I generally don't like 50 card decks. Like it doesn't matter who makes a 50 card deck. Like Caleb makes me a 50 card deck. I'm probably not going to like it. I like those smaller 40 card decks because I don't know, they just feel like I get the cards what I want to get. But yeah, this was fun. I mean, I knew things were looking bad when like I started to realize this Gambit Mutant Protector deck is not working. It's very clunky. He's got a 5 hand size in Hero, so if you're getting a few clunky cards, then you only have a couple cards to play. So I think with lower hand size heroes, you want to be more concise. You want to have the cards that you will play and that you can combo. And we had a clunky deck with Gambit that half the time we couldn't do anything. But yeah, that was fun. I mean, here's the thing, part of getting better at Marvel Champions, playing the game. Also, you deck test, right? So this was a good example where I would not recommend Mutant Protectors with Gambit for anybody. Don't do it. Other hand, the Villain Theory Aggression Minion 50 card deck. I don't think it was like it blew my mind, but I think it's workable. I think it is a legit deck, but it's not my cup of tea. And there's lots of decks that he's made that I like, and I'll I'm like, wow, I gotta try that. But yeah, I'm not a fan of the 50 card deck. So that is all I'm gonna say about that. But so this was like my first game coming back from not playing live Marvel game. So I was a little slow, but hopefully I'll kind of pick it up. But I will be getting my new lighting on Monday. So my camera setup will be a little bit nicer. I've spent a little bit more money on lighting. I mean, you still can see pretty good. What else this is the post game talk because I did a Villain Theory deck, so I really want to talk this out. I mean, that's the main thing. Like I said, this deck might, like, people that don't mind 50 card decks, they'll probably love this deck. But my main thing is it doesn't matter what hero or deck you make, I'm not a huge fan of 50 card decks. I was happy we got him on his strain side, but then I couldn't really do a lot of stun or confuses, because neither, I'm not, like I said, I don't even have the stun and confuse lock really in these decks. I mean, you have a Professor X, and then you have Gambit's toolkit. So when I play against Magneto, if I'm doing, say, you know, a group of heroes or whatnot, I always like to run some, you know, drop kicks, or which I could have done in Gambit. I'm in protection. I have stun in protection, but again, I was trying something really crazy, Mutant Protector Gambit. But I think the game could have went a lot better if we had some stun and confuse lock more in these decks. And here's the thing is, depending on what villain you're playing, I think, like, a lot of times people are like, oh, I gotta run this deck on Marvel DB, and I have to put every card that this creator says I should put in. Here's the thing, guys. Really, you should start to learn how to substitute cards. Like yeah, pick a deck you like. I try to play Villain Theory's deck 100%. Like, I think I just changed one card, which was Vivian, for Cosmo, and I let him know that I was doing that. That's because there's a lot of bad win defeat effects. So, but yeah, all in all, you know, I wanted to try to just run his deck, but what I'm trying to say is that, yes, like, use people's decks on Marvel DB, but then also use your intellect of, okay, I'm facing Magneto. I need good scheme bursting. Confuse and stun lock is good because this is a villain who does activations and he gets like May counters or whatever. He gets counters. So obviously stun and confusing is really good. Likewise, being able to thwart really good is important, because to get him weakened, you have to be able to bust down the threat. So, I mean, this game I went into it with neither of those things. So, I mean, I'm kind of, I'm not shocked that we kind of lost, even though we came close. We were kind of getting there. But again, just a lot of clunkiness with Gambit. And then, like I said, no stun confuse lock. And then the accelerations were kind of adding up. And because we don't have stun and confuse, that makes it a lot riskier. But Gambit's interesting because, like, I played with him a little bit. I made kind of a perfect defense Gambit with like, but I think, like I said, for me, Gambit wants to flip. The reason, I'll give you my explanation to that. He wants to flip, use his ability so you can see what's coming your way. Secondly, he gets a bigger hand size and altar. Third, the Thieves Guild might draw you a card. So if you play Gambit really smart, and you can maybe get to 7 card hand size. So his 5 hand card size in Hero, I think that's pretty bad in my opinion. So I think, like, really, I think Gambit wants to flip to altar, and a protection doesn't really incentivize protection players to flip a lot. It's the opposite. Protection players generally want to stay in Hero a little bit longer than normal. To a couple of reasons is because they're defending for other heroes, and a lot of their cards do stuff on Hero side. So not to say you can't run Gambit protection, which I've done plenty of times, but I'm just saying is I think his play style is a flipper, and then I'm trying to explain why, because I just gave those reasons why it's better for him to flip. There's more synergies with his toolkit, and I think that's how they really wanted him to work, you know. So to me, like, justice, aggression, maybe leadership, but I have not even played leadership Gambit, so I don't know about that. But aggression and justice seem to be more his thing, and yeah, I think there's more synergy there. My personal favorite with Star-Lord is leadership. So I think what we're gonna do is I'll probably do a rematch just tomorrow morning against Magneto, Leadership Star-Lord, and either Justice or Aggression Gambit. We'll do a rematch. And this time I'm going to kind of build more to what I was talking about, that, you know, I'm going to have Star-Lord be the sort of the damage dealer kind of slash thwarter. Well, Gambit's kind of like that too, but yeah, we'll see what happens. But I'm going to end it here, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next one.